Assalamualaikum, selamat pagi kepada semua penonton-penonton, pendengar-pendengar Ilmu Jimit pada pagi ni. Berdengar tak suara saya? Clear tak?
Clear, Puan.
Clear, Puan.
Okey.
Dengar, Puan.
Okey, selamat pagi dan Assalamualaikum semua. Saya Azlin, saya akan mengendalikan slot kita pada pagi ini. Okey, pertama kali semoga semuanya berada dalam keadaan sihat. Dan seperti biasa pada pagi Khamis kita akan ada satu slot eksplorasi digital at PNM, yang mana setiap kali slot ni kita akan bawakan satu pakaran data yang mana kita tawarkan secara percuma di dalam portal U-Pustaka, yang mana tuan-puan anda semua boleh mencubalah. Okey, untuk pagi ni kita akan bawakan pakaran data JGate, yang mana pakaran data JGate ini adalah sebuah pakaran data yang menawarkan subjek yang terdiri daripada sains asas, sains sosial, kejuruteraan, teknologi dan sebagainya lah. Okey. Mungkin ada di kalangan anda yang pernah menggunakan JGate sebelum ni, pakaran data JGate, jadi mungkin boleh kongsi pengalaman anda menggunakan pakaran data ini dengan sembang. So nanti kita akan kongsilah pengalaman-pengalaman anda sebelum ni. Okey, dan sebelum kita bercerita ataupun belajar lebih detail mengenai pakaran data JGate ni, so kita kongsikan dahulu satu klip video pendek bagaimana anda boleh mendaftar sebagai ahli U-Pustaka. So kalau tidak apa-apa, Setia kita paparkan dahulu satu klip video pendek. Persilakan. Okey, terima kasih Perusaha. Mudah je kan nak jadi ahli pustaka ni. So kalau anda masih belum menjadi ahli pustaka, so sambil-sambil kita belajar sekejap lagi, kita mendaftar sebagai ahli pustaka sebab kita ada banyak perkhidmatan yang disediakan secara percuma dalam U-Pustaka. So jomlah kita register sebagai ahli, okey? Okey, so kalau tak nak membuang masa lagi, so kita akan beralih kepada agenda utama kita lah untuk pagi ni, di mana kita ingin mengenali JGATE secara lebih detail, secara lebih tepat, di mana vendor daripada syarikat JGATE, daripada pakar data JGATE ni sendiri akan mengajar kita memberi maklumat bagaimanakah kita boleh mengakses pakar data JGATE ni dengan lebih efisien dan lebih baik. Okey, so sebelum saya serahkan sesi ini kepada wakil daripada pakar data JGATE. So saya akan bacakan sedikit profil wakil daripada pakar data tersebut. The representative is Mr. Joseph Goh. Mr. Joseph has been in the research, tech and digital publishing industry for over 20 years. He has a wealth of experience in learning solution, knowledge management and electronic publishing. Mr. Joseph has received a Bachelor of Science in Industrial Engineering from the University of Oklahoma in 1994 and MBA from the University of Adelaide in 2008. So, Mr. Joseph, are you there? Hi, Mr. Joseph.
Yes, hi, morning.
Okay. Okay, so Mr. Joseph is here. So how are you today? Is it okay?
I'm good, thank you. I see we
Okay.
have more than 100 people, wow.
Yeah, more than 100 people. So waiting for your explanation.
Okay.
Your wonderful informative about JGATE, I think. Okay, so if you ready, I pass
Yes.
the floor for you.
Thank you.
Sir, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. First and foremost, we are having some technical problem. So I will do a mix and match for this session. Most important thing, I just want to give an update on the data that is inside JGATE today. And then as well as to go through some of the features in JGATE if you have not already used it. And then we'll try to do some a live session with JGATE. So for start, let me just share my screen first. I hope everyone can see.
Okay.
Can?
Yeah, clear.
Okay. Yeah. So just very quickly, I want to give everyone an update on the data because the JGATE platform, the data is updated every day. So the number will keep changing and keeps increasing. As of today, based on the collections, the collections that the library has subscribed to, the total journal count is 49,194. So there are over 49,000 journals being indexed inside JGATE. Total publishers contributing to these 49,000 journals are 11,000 plus publishers. All the major publishers are covered inside JGATE. And the total number of articles indexed is 53 million. 53 point, almost 0.5 million. Excuse me. Almost 53.5 million of articles indexed, and with a total of 15 million full text articles. Right, so there are over 15 million articles that are in full text that you can search.
Mr. Joseph, can you share again the slide?
This one?
Yeah, the slide. Can you share again?
Can you see the slide?
No.
Oh, no, it's no.
We can't see.
Oh,
Stop sharing. So
stop sharing, is it?
You need to share again.
Okay, let me stop and then I'll share again. Sorry. Uh, can you see now? Can you see?
Okay. Yeah, clear. Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. You can see the full screen, right?
Yep. Full
Okay.
screen.
Okay, so the total journal count is now 49,194, contributed by over 11,000 publishers. The total number of articles being indexed is huge. It's almost 53.5 million articles. By end of the month, it'll be 50, maybe close. You'll hit 54 million. The total number of full text articles that your users will be able to see and view and retrieve is over 15 million. So there's a lot of full text articles that's already inside this environment, inside JGate. And how do we access JGate? So basically, today we can access JGate for your library members. They can access JGate by going directly to jgateplus.com /home, or they can go in through your portal, ulibrary.gov.my /portal. So these are two ways you can access, your users can access JGate as of today. Just quickly update the JGate that you have subscribed covers 4 major subject collections: arts and humanities, basic sciences, engineering and technology, social and management sciences. Okay, so these are the 4 major subject collection that is available to your users. Okay. JGate is also a kind of a virtual journal shelf. I will explain a bit further later. So you can not only search, you can also browse by subject, by country, and we also provide basic citation tools, so that when your researchers are doing a research, they can cite each article using one of these 5 tools. The 2 most famous ones are APA and MLA, and then the other 3 that are more academic, which is Chicago, Harvard, and the Vancouver format. Okay. So this is just some basic update I want to share, and then what I want to go through now is second. Can you all see the full screen? Can you still see the screen?
No.
No, Mr. J.
Okay,
I
so I
think so,
think I have to share again.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. No problem. Okay. Can you see now?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. So this is the this is what I'll be going through in terms of the platform. This will be quite comprehensive. It will show you all the different features on the platform itself, and then I of course will encourage everyone, when you go back, please play with it, try it, and get used to it. Once you use it a few times, you'll find that JGate is very easy to use, and you should not have any problem using any of the functionalities. So I'm going to cover the how you can access all the journals, how to search, how to view the articles, the advanced search feature, how to browse for journals. As I mentioned earlier on, you can look at JGate as like a virtual shelf containing over 50,000 journals, right? And also how you can register to get alerted whenever any journals or articles that you're interested in. You can ask JGate to set it for you, so that JGate will update you when they see a new article related to you. Okay. So this is how the interface will look like. So typically, this is a very generic JGate interface. You have the basic search function, the journal finder, right? You can find articles by author. If you're familiar with a certain author, key in the author name, you can pull out all the articles written by that author. And then we have an advanced search feature whereby it gives users a little bit more control over how they want to find the articles. Of course, after doing a few search, you want to look at the history of your search. You can save this history for future reference. And then you can also view all the articles that you are interested in. You can select them, you can mark them. And then you can save those results, or you can do your citations using this view mark results. Now, the complete JGate has 6 major collections. In this case, in your case, you have arts and humanities, basic sciences, engineering and technology, social and management. So these are the 4 collections that is more relevant to your user community. Okay. Now, in the basic search function, so just like your Google search, you just have to key in your keyword, type in your keyword. It can be a single word, it can be a phrase. Just type whatever you want. JGate will then identify the article of your interest. So in this case, if you're searching for something that is maybe neural network algorithms, right? So you type in the word neural, the system will start to suggest to you what other phrase or words that you may be useful to you. So for example, if you're interested in blockchain, you key in the word blockchain, then it will suggest to you blockchain technology, blockchain, crypto, blockchain application, so on and so forth. All right. And then you can select whether you want to search only the full text or search across everything. You can also limit your search. Say, for example, you're interested in neural network algorithms, but you're only interested in engineering and technology. So you can unselect these others and then select only engineering and technology. Now, this is very important because it will ensure that the search is within your area of interest. Right now, if you are doing a business or management related or social science related research, then you might be interested to search a neural network, but only within social science and management. So this will limit your search within social science and management. Okay. Now, when the results comes out, right, this is where it gets a bit more interesting. When your results comes out, it will provide you a suite of additional tools that you can use. For example, on the left side here, you can see the filter results box. Now, the phrase neural network can exist in neurology. It can happen in information science, artificial intelligence, or hardware related, like computer science hardware, in engineering. So the phrase neural network can occur in many different subject areas, right? So you might be interested as a software and as a person who is doing software, you might only be interested in neural network from a artificial intelligence point of view. So what you do is you select artificial intelligence and then you filter the result again. So in this case, instead of getting 128,000 results, if you select only artificial intelligence, it will filter down to 10,000 articles. So you can see that by using the filtering system, you can get to your results much faster and much quicker. Rather than trying to go through 128,000 articles, you can now go through just 10,000 articles, which is a lot better. Okay. Now you can also say, for example, after you have done your major keyword search like neural network, and then you can further add another keyword. Maybe you want neural network and software, right? So you can then type in software and then do a refined search. And then the system will then search through again and pull out all the articles. Now, there is no limit to how many refinement you can make, But this refine tool is really useful because, again, trying to go through 128,000 articles it's not easy. It's almost impossible. So you refine the search by keying extra words. Maybe you are interested in neural network related to Malaysia. So you can key in the word Malaysia and then do a refined search. Okay. Now, when you do a search, the results will appear on the right side. So these are your result lists. You can sort the result by date or by relevance. All right. So you can start off with date, and then you can continue with a relevance if you want. And you can see all the keywords are highlighted. Okay. Now, if at any point you have a question, please feel free to stop me and ask me any questions. You don't have to wait to the Q&A to ask questions. All right. So please feel free to stop me. And Sham, if you don't mind, you see anyone raise their hands, please stop me and we can address those questions. Okay. So just to go into more detail, we can narrow the search now, not just by filtering, but we can also filter by subject area. We can filter by the author. We can filter by the name of the journal. We can filter by years. We can also filter by keywords, right? We can do the refinement by more and more keywords. Okay. So just to showcase, on the left side here, as you can see, it also shows you the authors and the journals, right? So you can, for researchers, sometimes they are they are familiar with some of the authors that they are following. So you can select only those authors that you are interested in as well to further refine and filter the search. Remember, 128,000 articles is too many, right? So if you're interested in following, for example, Dr. Tao, for example, right? Or Dr. Wang, for example, then you notice that Dr. Wang has 117 articles. So if you select Dr. Wang, 128,000 articles will now shrink down to 117. So it becomes a lot more manageable. Now, you may also be interested in refining by journals, as I mentioned earlier on. So and these are some of the journals that you might be interested in. Of course, you can expand to a much bigger list of journals. So for example, if you're interested in neural network journal, the title neural network or expert systems with applications, you can now zoom down the articles to 1,837 articles or 1,629 articles. So there are these tools that you can use to help you find and zoom and filter to the article that you are interested in. Okay. Now, after finding the articles of interest, right, you can click on the arrow button to expand the details of the article, because sometimes title alone is not clear enough, right? Now, all these articles have been curated by an expert, so the content is professionally organized and curated. So you'll find the explanation of the article will be very useful. So for example, this particular article, the author is written by 3 authors, Yang, Wang, and Han. Okay, so from here, I can actually say, hey, I'm interested in articles by Han. I can just click on Han, and then the system will then pull out all the articles written by Han. Now, I can also see that the main author's email is also here. So if I have any questions about the article, I can actually write an email to Dr. Han, right, to question him or her what I may not be clear with about the article. Okay, and where is Dr. Han at? Dr. Han is teaching at the School of Marine in China, Northwestern Polytechnic University. So there's a lot of information here just from this article alone. And this article is published in a journal called EuroSIP, Journal on Audio, Speech and Music Processing. And these are the keywords. Now, the interesting thing about journal article is that every article written by a professor or researcher typically will come with keywords. And these keywords are really important because these are the keywords that we use to consolidate and to manage and organize the journals, the articles together. So this article has 4 major keywords: deep learning, deep neural network, source separation, and soft mask. Right. So if you're an artificial intelligence expert or a researcher, you will understand what this means. So maybe what I'm really interested in is in deep learning. So if I click on deep learning, JGate will then go in and pull out all the articles that has been keyword with deep learning. So you can imagine just how easy using some of these tools can help you find the article that you really need. All right. Okay, next. So once you find that, hey, this is the article that I'm interested in, right? I've gone through all the information. It is the article that I'm interested in. I want to look at the article now. So I click on the article full text. I click on the article result. It will show me where this article is from. It's from Springer. Springer is the publisher. It's a major publisher. And the volume, this is the volume, the issue, the date. Now, all I need to do now is click on the article full text and it will bring me to that article. Okay, so when I click on article full text, it will bring me to that original article. I will show you in a while how this works in the live demo. But for now, just remember that when you want to retrieve the full text article, just click on this link. It will bring you to the source of the article in the Springer website. Okay. Now, so that what I shown you just now is what we call basic search. So from basic search, I want to jump to advanced search because they are connected. Now, what advanced search does for you is it gives you additional tools. So in this case, we provide you a Boolean operators. So Boolean operators are your AND. Like for example, you want AI and neural network, or AI and Malaysia, AI or Malaysia. So there's this Boolean operator that you can use, right? And you can search using these Boolean operators together with this metadata. We call this metadata, either in the title, words in the keyword only, words in the abstract, author name, author address. So these are some of the places, some of the metadata that we can use to help to zoom into the article that you're really interested in, right? Now, you can do one Boolean search. You can add many more Boolean search. Okay, so by default, we are searching the keywords in all this information here, and then we can add additional keywords that you want. You can there's no limit. You can add as many as you want. All right. Now, you can also limit the search by publication year. So maybe you just want articles written in 2023, right? Because when JGate, in the basic search, when the result comes out, it pulls out data from everywhere. It could be results from the last 50 years, last 100 years until today. So you can imagine that's why you have 128,000 articles just on neural network itself. But that might be too much. Now, because it's a technology-related research, maybe you want to limit the search to only the last 5 years, the last 3 years. So this is where you can select, right? And then you can select the various journal title that you want to limit the search on as well. Okay, so you have Boolean operators. You can limit your search by year. You can limit the search by title as well. Okay, and of course, the left side, you can limit the search by the subject area. Okay, so advanced search gives you a lot more tools. Basically, advanced search gives you a lot more control over how your search is going to be. All right. So let me just quickly go to the author search. Author search is very easy. Just key in the name of author that you're interested in. right? Can be first name, can be last name, can be first name plus last name. It doesn't matter. And then when you click search, it will pull out all the relevant authors. So in this case, the keyword name is Kalam. So as you can see, it pulls out all the names with the word Kalam inside. And then from here, you can then search. And this is the one you want, APJ Abdul Kalam. Just select it and view the articles. Right? And then when you view the articles, it will show, when you click view, it will pull out all the relevant articles published by the author Karam, APJ Abdul Karam. Okay, it's very simple. Now, the next one I want to talk about, which personally I use quite a lot, is the browse tool. Now, the browse tool is like a virtual shelf. So imagine now you have over 50,000 journals that is in this shelf called JGate Browse A to Z, right? All the journals from A all the way to Z, every single title is all here, right? You can select just by keying the name, the title, the name of the title, or you can just browse by the alphabets. So for example, if you're interested in nanotechnology, there's a journal called Nanotechnology Journal. So all you need to do is just select N and then browse through all the different articles in N, and then you will be able to find that journal article. Now you can also search, browse the journals by publisher, because sometimes certain researchers are familiar with the journals published by certain publishers. So some of the main publishers, for example, Springer is one of them. Elsevier is another one. Wiley, Sage, Taylor and Francis. So there are some very famous journal publishers out there that researchers might be familiar with. So all you need to do is select the publisher, say Elsevier, then you select Elsevier and type in the keyword Elsevier, and then you can then list out all the different journals published by Elsevier. Okay. Now, when you go into the journal, when you find a journal you want, as I mentioned earlier on, I look at this like a journal virtual shelf. And what do I mean by that? So when you find a journal that of interest, right, what you will find is all the journals, like in this case, all the way from 2009, the archive is all here. All the different volumes are also inside here. So you do not need to go around hunting for some old journals, for example. It's all here, right? So select the volume you want, and then you will get the table of content on the right side. Okay, and just like the search feature that we have just now, click on the title that you like, and then you can start to go into the actual article itself. Okay, I like this very much because it gives you a lot of control over some of the tools that is already inside that you can use. Again, I will show you the demo to give you a better demonstration of how you can do this. But just remember, if there are any particular journal that you're interested in, use the journal finder to find it. All right, all the old issues, they are all inside here. Okay, most of the journal since day one will be captured inside here. Okay, now, this is something that might be very useful to you, or it may not be useful to you. It depends on how much do you use JGate. If you are a big user of JGate, JGate gives you the tool as a user to create your own library, right? Because as you might be aware, there are over 50,000 journals inside JGate, but many of the journals may not be relevant to you. Again, using neural network as an example, you might be interested in doing neural network research, or you might be interested in cryptocurrency research, right? Look for all the cryptocurrency related journals, and you can actually build your own personal library by creating your own account. So create your own account, sign into your own account, and then JGate will allow you to actually select all the journals that you're interested in. There might be 50 or 60 cryptocurrency related journals that you're interested in. Select only those journals. Now, what JGate will do is, after you have selected those journals to create your own personal journal shelf, every time when there is a new article related to cryptocurrency, JGate will send you a prompt. It will send you an alert. So you don't have to keep coming inside JGate to look for cryptocurrency related articles. Let JGate do the work for you. So if you start to use JGate more and more, I would suggest that you try to create your own personal account. Creating your own personal account will give you a lot more control over what kind of journals you're interested in and what kind of articles you should be receiving. Okay?
Okay.
Right? So just have to fill in your name. Just have to fill in your name, your email, and I don't think you have, I'm not sure if you have institutional ID over here, but don't worry about it. You usually do not need this. Just your name, your email, you should be able to create your own personal account. Okay. Now, with your personal account, as I was saying earlier on, you can see now you can view your own alerts, your registration, the different journals that you're interested in. You can start to build your own. So this is a wonderful tool that you can use to start to build your own library, right? So like, for example, these are the different articles that you have been searching. It's all here, right? Okay. Any questions so far?
Mr. Joseph, yes.
Yes.
Ada one question
Yes.
from Nur Ashiki. Mr. Joe, how many languages are there in JGate portal? Can we translate any verse from the books provided on this portal?
Yes, there are. With regards to language, we only have English language. Okay. Your second question is on books, is it?
Yeah, can we translate any verse from the books provided?
Yes. Actually, once you have pull out the content, you can use Google Translate to do the translation. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but JGate itself does not provide the translation tool. You can, so typically what I would do is, like for example, my Chinese clients, what they would do is when they find the article they're interested in, they just use Google Translate to translate the entire article.
Okay.
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 Yeah. And I believe, if I'm not wrong, if you activate Google Translate also has the Google website translate, right? So you can actually use Google Translate to translate everything to whatever language you're interested in on the site itself if you want to. All right. Any other questions?
One more question.
Sure.
Are those journals have full access?
Okay. So not all the journals has full access because if you're familiar with journals, many of the journals are commercial journals and the publishers actually charge money for those journals. But there are quite a lot of articles that are actually full text, comes with full text. So not all. So if I could switch back. Can you still see my screen?
Yeah, still.
Okay. So can you see the screen?
Yeah, I now at search history, right?
No.
No.
Not that one. Okay, let me
Okay,
stop.
so you need to stop.
I need to stop.
And share again.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Give me a second. Can you see now?
Yeah, clear.
Okay, so right now, the total journal count is about 49,000. Total publisher count is 11,000. Now, a lot of the articles index is the total number of articles index 53 million, and out of this 53 million, 15 million of them are available in full text. Okay, so there are 15 million articles that you can retrieve in full text. Now, but what we do is, because we always point the users to the publisher site, even though the full text may not be available, when you go to the publisher website, the publisher will provide you some options how you can pull out that article. Now, some people may have to pay for each of those articles. Now, this is something that is not within our control, because for the publishers who are charging for those articles, if we make those articles free, then we are infringing their copyright. So we can't do that. But what we have found very useful is, if you remember my presentation earlier on, when you do a search on JGate, a lot of times we actually provide you the author's email address, right? So one thing my users have found very useful is, a lot of times when they write to the author to request for articles as part of their research, right? The authors are more than happy to send those articles to them, to the requester. So if you can't find the full text article inside JGate, one option I would use is to write to the author. Ask the author to give you a copy of the article. I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah. But again, there are more than 15 million articles. And again, what typically, let me just go inside here. When you do the search, right, usually what we will do is look at the full text tab here first. Go and check out the full tab. There's more than enough articles inside the full text. So these are articles, these are the results with all the full text inside. Okay. Now, if you can't get what you want inside here, then come over here to this tab. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So now, let me just do a quick check, because I was having some issues with the website earlier on. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Can everyone see the site? Can everyone see?
Mr. Jose, I think you need to stop again.
Oh, again.
Again, yeah.
Okay, no problem. Stop. Okay, share. Okay.
Okay, it's nice.
Okay, so to log in, there are two ways. As we show you just now, you can go to jgateplus.com home or /search/login. If you go to jgateplus.com, right, this is come here, just click login. You come here, and then for you will come in immediately for your end users, or you can go into JGate through the PMM from the library website, also can, right? So now I'm inside. As you can see on the left side, these are the 4 collections that you have selected. All right. I am emphasizing these 4 because there will be quiz later. Now, the search is very simple. You can do any crypto.
Mr. Joseph just give us a leak question.
All right. So there are, so as you can see, the word crypto is a very new term. So when you do a research on crypto, right, you'll find not that many articles because this is a very new area. So, but then what you can see is what's really interesting. I like this example because whenever we talk about crypto, we always think of cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, Ethereum, or that kind of thing. For those of you who are following cryptocurrency, you will know what I'm saying. But crypto actually means a lot more because you can look at crypto from a technology point of view. You can look at crypto from a banking point of view, crypto from a business management point of view, from a finance point of view, from an e-commerce point of view. So you could be a person doing research on crypto, but you're more interested in crypto from a finance point of view, right? So what I can do is select finance, right? And then I just apply the filter. So what it does now is see it zooms down from that 7/1000 articles. Now it shrink down to 812. Now, what I would usually do is I will select this full text tab because I want to only look at those that are full text. Right. Say for example, and if this is what I'm interested in, digital money options for the BRICS. Let me see. Markets in crypto asset regulation. Okay, so maybe this is the article that I'm interested in, right? And it's fairly new. Now I can click the down button to show me more of the information. And if this is what I want, I just click on the full text. Right? It will come here. Now, usually it comes here is because sometimes the article may no longer be available from the website, from the publisher website, but we will store a copy here. So you can still look at the static copy, the PDF or the HTML, right? But usually try to go to the publisher website for the original source. Click on it, and this is the full text article, right? It's all here, right? And when they make the article available, usually they will allow you to do the download as well. So you can download this in the PDF format. Okay, that's how easy it is to use. I think I got a question from, hang on a second. Okay. All right. Any other question you might have?
So far, don't have any question for now.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think they are so clear with your explanation.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Now, so this is a live demo. I mean, this is the live platform. You can go in, take a look, play with it. And for me, so most people will use the basic search. It's really easy to use. You can do single word, as I was saying earlier on, or you can just do multiple word, cryptocurrency, and it will do suggestion as well. In this case, I've typed wrongly. You can do refine search. I can refine this further by putting keyword, or I can just do a new search. So it's doing a new search now, right? So in this case, it's looking for the word cryptocurrency, not just crypto alone. So the search result is lesser, which is good. Now, I particularly like to use this, which is the browse A to Z, because one thing I didn't mention just now, when you do the browse, what I really like about this is because if you are, say, a lawyer, right, and you're interested and you're doing some kind of law-related research, right, I am only interested in law journals. So I can just look at all the law coverage that we have. We have one of the biggest coverage in law journals, right? So maybe you're interested in banking law, constitutional law, and maybe corporate law, right? And taxation law. Right. So these are some of the journals that are of interest. to you, right? So if I add in only the or, hang on a second. Let's select all again. Yeah. So again, use this browse A to Z to look for the journals that you're interested in. It's really useful. If you're a computer scientist, if you're interested in business or doing anything that might be useful, just browse the journals by the subject area, right? It's got very good coverage. It's got very good coverage. Okay, so that's all I have for you. I know this kind of presentation usually is quite boring. I hope I didn't put anyone to sleep. But it's a it's a very powerful platform. Please make use of it. You'll find a lot of fun using this. Almost all the journals in the world are collected inside here. The English language journals, excuse me. And we have also now added some books, some conference proceedings as well. Okay. Right. If there are no more questions, so I will pass over to Sham. I think Sham got some interesting things for you guys. Sham?
Hi everyone. Okay, Joe have finished his presentations. Fazlin, shall we proceed with our quiz?
Yeah, kalau Cik Syam is ready,
Yeah.
then we can proceed. Because the quiz part is the interesting part for all the audience. Because Jagit has prepared 10 gift for all the audience, right? For the correct answer.
Yeah.
Okay, Cik Syam, you can proceed.
Puan Safara, boleh upload the question Puan?
Cik Syam ke Cik Syam boleh explain dulu macam mana kita punya quiz akan dijalankan?
Okay, our quiz is actually okay. I will post and read the question, and then you can answer the question via our chat. Then the first answer that correct will get our so-called tokens lah. Okay, kita ada 10 dua hadiah utama lah, which is power bank. Puan Safar?
Okay, we just wait. Kita kena tunggu sekejap sebab ada kesilapan tu. So untuk quiz ni nanti Cik Syam akan bacakan soalan and then kita akan tunggu kita punya penonton untuk menjawab, and then setiap jawapan yang tepat dan paling cepat akan dikira sebagai pemenang lah. So nama pemenang nanti kita akan umumkan kan Cik Syam kan?
Ya, kita akan umumkan pemenang lah. Dan pemenang akan bagi dia punya akan bagi
contact number.
Pemenang akan bagi handphone number lah.
So pemenang yang kita umum nanti kita mohon kerjasama untuk bagi contact number kepada usaha dan untuk tujuan claim hadiah lah. Okay, so kita just tunggu pihak usaha untuk sharekan soalan. So hopefully soalan senang-senang lah Cik Syam.
Soalan senang-senang je. Is available masa some of the question are available during Mr. Joe presentations. But some of the question you might need to play with Jagits to answer it.
Okay. Mr. Joseph pun tadi dah bagi soalan bocor dah.
Ada apa?
Okay, so kita
nampak
dah slide. Okay, dah nampak. Okay, still Cik Syam. Saya pada Cik Syam lah.
Nampak
Okay,
tak?
the first question. Okay. Puan, the first question is,
You dah bagi jawapan. Alah, Cik Syam. Cik Syam,
Apa-apa.
slide you dah bagi jawapan. Mana boleh nak share?
okay, kita tak apa, saya pakai slide dekat sini lah.
Ataupun kalau tak pun Cik Syam just bacakan je lah soalan.
Okay, saya
Nanti
bacakan
bila dah ada
soalan.
jawapan baru kita share slide tu.
Okay.
Okay.
So the first question is, what is the URL to access to JGate database that subscribed by PNM? You can access it via two options.
Okay. Kita dah ada jawapan dah tu, Cik Syam.
Okay,
Laju depa ni.
laju ni. I think the okay, Encik Muhammad Syukur Abdullah. Jawapan Encik Muhammad Syukur diterima. Encik Muhammad Syukur boleh bagi your handphone number dekat sini, so my colleague akan dot down lah.
Okay, tanya Cik Muhammad Syukur bin Abdul Sani. So nanti boleh maklumlah nombor kontak
Encik Muhammad
untuk
Syukur
kita.
boleh bagi handphone number Encik Muhammad Syukur di sini.
Okay.
Before we proceed to the question number 2.
Tu dah ada tu Cik Syam nampak kan Muhammad Syukur. Dia punya nombor telefon tu.
Dah masuk ke? Sebab saya tak dekat saya tak keluar lagi.
Macam itu tak apalah, kita
Okay,
setia
kita dah dapat dah.
Okay.
Minta Ina nanti ambil sekali nombor telefon untuk backup.
Puan Ina pun boleh apalah. Susan from my side is recording the number. So maybe okay, let's proceed to question number 2.
Okay.
Okay. Based on basic search, how many major subject collection available from JGate database?
Semua tengah menaip tu Cik Syam.
Okay, yang first soalan ni senang saja. So siapa cepat dia lah yang apa. Okay, so Cik Wanja. Cik Wanja boleh bagi number mobile?
Wanjia. WANJIA.
Okay, Cik Wanja dah bagi number.
Cik Syam,
Susan,
sebab saya rasa
Susan,
atas
please record it.
Wanjia tu ada seorang lagi kot, Syariza. Betul tak? So answer dia sama tu.
Syariza.
Atas lagi.
Dia
Ada
berdasarkan
lagi.
skrin
Sebelum
tempat
Wanja
Cik
ada.
Syam.
Oh,
Skrin yang timbul dulu tempat Cik Syam.
okay.
Wanja atas sekali, betul. Syariza tu nombor 2.
Okay, sebab dekat kami sini appear Syariza dulu.
Oh, ya ke? Sebab dekat saya
It's okay,
appear
kita follow yang daripada Cik Syam lah.
Okay. So the next question is, does JGate have e-books? Does JGate have e-books on our PNM JGate collection? This question is a bit tricky actually. That's why I say it's a bit tricky. Saya rasa jawapan semua no. No. Okay, the first yes that I get is betul, rujukan Pahang Library. Betul ke Puan? The first yes. Hello?
Yes. Dia dah jawab dah. Yes ni, Alhamdulillah. Rujukan Pahang.
Pahang. Okay, Pahang Library tu boleh bagi apa tak? Ah,
Okay, dah dapat dah nombor phone.
Okay, kita dah dapat. Okay, saya nak explain dulu this question. Sebab banyak yang bagi jawapan no sebelum tu. Okay, sebenarnya sebenarnya before this is actually the answer is actually no, because as you know sebenarnya JGate doesn't cover previously we don't cover e-books. It's only cover e-journals. Okay, dan e-books yang dia dan books yang JGate cover is actually book series previously. So we don't consider book series as e-books. Cuma very recently JGate juga dah tambah dia punya collection and it's also available on e-books, tapi we still put it dalam book series lah kalau you are interested to see the e-book, sebab collection still tak berapa banyak lagi kan. Mungkin bila collection e-book sudah bertambah, kita mungkin akan asingkan book series dengan e-books lah. Okay, so we go to the next question. Okay, this one you have to play with the database. Okay, from PNM JGate, how many journal from PNM can be found? How many journal from Malaysia can be found in JGate? Kita tunggu jawapan. You have to play with with the database for this answer. Not for this question, it's actually for this question actually just now Mr. Joseph ada tunjukkan, tapi dia tak tunjukkan result, dia tunjuk sambil lalu saja. So if you don't play with the database, you will not find the answer. You have to go inside JGate database. Kena login untuk dapatkan jawapan. Number of journal daripada Malaysia. Sila masuk ke platform JGate, baru boleh dapat jawapan. I have yet to get the right answer. No, no chat, no chat. It's very low compared to the figure that I get. Jurnal yang diterbitkan di Malaysia. Most of the answer that I get is 49,000. 49,000 is actually journal, number of journal, not number of journal from Malaysia. $49,000 is worldwide journal. Rendah lagi, rendah lagi. Puan Nur Tija, rendah lagi. Two 275, Syahrizal sikit lagi. Masih salah. Encik Syafi'i tu hampir tepat lah, tapi tak tahu. Macam, tapi tak betul. Encik Syafi'i.
Oh, dia dah menekan semakin turun. 217.
Ke number of database dah berubah. Saya nak kena masuk ni. Macam tak ada orang yang dapat pula jawapan.
Cik Syam cuba masuk, lepas tu tengok yang paling hampir.
Saya tengok, saya nak cuba masuk sekejap. Okey, saya dah dapat jawapan di sini. Mas Farina. Puan Mas Farina. Okey. 324.
Yay. Okay, we got the answer.
Okay. Maybe this one, Puan, you show the slide, the next slide for the question, because it will show how to find the answer. Puan tunjukkan slide untuk mendapatkan jawapan tu, Puan.
Mas Farina, tunjuk share slide macam mana you dapat jawapan tu.
Maybe you show from the start, if possible. Because tiba-tiba dah 324.
Nampak tak? Dah share ni.
Saya nampak,
Malaysia.
tapi tiba-tiba dia punya jawapan dah pergi ke 324. So maybe boleh tunjuk daripada start macam mana Puan dapat jawapan.
Oh. Okay, sekejap.
So everybody can see lah how you get the answer.
Nampak tak?
Dia tak berubah lagi dekat 324 juga.
Ya, ya. Oh. Malah kecoh sikit.
Tak tutup untuk share.
Share ni kot. Share. Okay, first go to filter by country of publication. So scroll down, starting with pun boleh, tekan tulis Malaysia. Type Malaysia. So we can see Malaysia source count 324. Nampak? Nampak tak? Tak bergerak.
Klik dekat country tu apa? Tak keluar lagi country.
Dah klik dah? Oh ya lah.
Country tu klik.
Nampak?
Okay.
Okay. So kat sini pun boleh type Malaysia. Search. Okay, dah keluar. Ataupun tekan dekat sini. Alfabet ni, M. Keluar Malaysia, 304. Ha?
Okay.
Boleh lah. Ya lah. Ambil masa ni sekejap. Tutup dulu semua.
Okay, we go to the next question. Next question is from PNM JGate database. How many journal article can be found in engineering technology? Number of article di dalam engineering and technology. This one is very easy question. Number of article di dalam engineering. Boleh tulis apa the figure in full tak? You can see on the database. Journal article. Cik Syafi'i 300 lebih tu number of journal lah Cik Syafi'i. This one just now Mr. Joe ada tunjuk. Tapi Mr. Joe pergi subjek lain lah, dia tak pergi ke subjek apa engineering. Apa No, not chat. I think later the winner have to show how he found the answer. Puan Zainah tu sikit lagi Puan Zainah. Puan Zainah main teka-teka je ke? This one you have to go inside the database. Puan Lela dan sikit lagi Puan Lela. Wah, ni main teka-teka je ni.
Cik Syam, soalan dia apa? Electrical Engineering?
Dah apa
Teknologi
engineering and technology. Kan ada
Engineering?
4 and technology. Kan ada 4 major subjek tu.
Hmm.
Soalan saya tak dah bagi kat chat.
Okey, terima kasih.
Okay, I'll give you the hints. You have to click at the data, the one of the major subject, which is engineering and technology. Dan dekat situ ada dia punya jawapan. Don't click all. Go inside the database. I think most of you are giving number of journal instead of number of article.
Journal article in engineering and technology.
Ya.
Journal article engineering and technology. Masuk dekat page jacket tu, pergi ke bawah tu, carilah sendiri. Saya dah jumpa dah tapi tak boleh jawab.
Puan Syawara nanti bagi tahu siapa yang betul. Kita tengok jawapan Puan Syawara betul ke tak. Tasik tu dah dekat lah. Betul ke jawapan tasik tu Puan Syawara? Ke mungkin jawapan dah bertukar? Tak, bukan kan? Tapi sikit sangat tu nombor jurnal saya rasa. Or shall we skip this question?
So, you want to skip ke ataupun kita nak hold dulu soalan ni? Nampak
Kita
macam
skip this. Kita skip the question, but we will show how to answer this question. Puan Sabara, can you show how to answer this question? I give quiz to you. Since Puan Sabara, you told me you already have, you managed to find the answer. Sebab soalan lepas ni ada kaitan juga dengan apa ni? Kak Syah mana Kak Syah? Tak ada.
Cik Syam susah nak share ni. Dia buka tutup je ni.
Kau tak boleh nak share eh?
Tak nak share sebab saya punya ni nak kena buka balik. Dia bagi untuk masukkan email balik. Untuk jacket. Jadi dah dapat, dia dah log out balik.
Okay, sekejap saya cuba masuk. Boleh tak saya masuk?
Okey, sementara tu cuba lagi. Betul ada yang betul kan? Sementara tunggu Cik Syam nak cuba masuk.
Okey kan Cik Syam? Saya pun nak kena register balik jacket ni.
Ada siapa boleh dapat jawapan? Saudara boleh masuk tak? Saya boleh masuk tapi tak boleh nak nak share screen.
Cik Syam, saya terangkan by mulut lah kan? Tak boleh share? Okay. First, you masuk dekat jacket. And then terus kat sebelah kiri tu, nampak all kan? Jangan klik all. Klik dekat engineering tu sahaja. And then pergi kat basic search. And then dekat keyword tu, you tulis tanda soal. Cari kat situ. Siapa cepat? Tulis kat situ
Siapa
jawapan
cepat?
dia.
Pakai juga soalan tu lah.
Siapa cepat? Dapat ke?
Belum ada
Contohnya,
lagi.
untuk nak keyword tu, kalau kita tak tahu apa yang kita nak, subjek yang kita ni, terus tanda soal dekat keyword. Pergi kat basic and then terus pergi kat keyword. Tengok kat sebelah tu, jangan klik all. Klik engineering sahaja. Okey,
Fatin,
unit kawalan
Fatin.
kualiti siaran. Betul.
Puan Fatin. Puan Fatin Najihah. Wah, orang Penang dapat answer. Puan Fatin, boleh bagi handphone number Puan Fatin? Okey, Puan Fatin. Oh, maybe Puan boleh share screen dengan Puan Fatin untuk Puan Fatin tunjuk macam mana dia dapat jawapan. Boleh ke Puan? Kalau tak boleh, tak apalah.
Ya,
Kalau
susah
boleh,
sikit.
better. Is better.
Kita next question lah. Dia dah dapat tu, betul lah tu. Dia dah cari lah tu Cik Syam.
Okey, dah Okey, tak apa. We
Soalan
proceed.
ke berapa dah?
Soalan ke-6.
Okey Cik Syam, kita proceed soalan ke-6.
Okey, soalan ke-6. How many PNM from PNM from Jagged how many journal article can be found? This one is lagi senang daripada tadi, tapi almost the answer how to search is almost similar dengan tadi. Total number of journal article. Total number of article. Mungkin because I use the word.
Journal article can be found.
How many number of article can be found?
Yang dekat-dekat ni dah ada ni kot.
Cik Suku pandai agak Cik Suku, tapi tak tepat lah Cik Suku.
Saya rasa ada yang dah dekat ni Cik Syam.
Itulah, saya nampak Cik Suku tu dah dekat lah. Tapi saya
Ada yang
pula.
Kalau dekat saya ni
Ada
dah
ke
ada.
Puan yang dah ada jawapan? Fifty-one, okey. Cik, Puan Anis? Betul ke Puan Syafarah, Puan Anis tu? Because the answer that I get this morning is different, tapi apa
Paling
saya tak
dekat.
pasti. Mungkin jawapan tu apa? Uh, mungkin jawapan pagi ni dia berubah sikit kan? Sebab dia
Boleh
upload
diterima Cik Syam, dia beza
boleh
sikit je.
terima.
Puan Anis. Puan Anis.
Okay. Puan Anis, can you give
Dari
me
Perlis
your
Library. Bagi nombor telefon Puan Anis. Ni dari Perlis Library ni Cik Syam.
Puan Anis lah. Okay. I remember which one is Puan Anis. Wah, Puan Anis dah pandai pakai database buat saya Puan Anis. Okay. Okay, so we proceed to the next question. Tadi nombor 6, sekarang nombor 7. Nombor 7 is very direct question, very easy to answer. So, saya nak anda type. Actually, okay. Give me one major subject covered by JGATE. Ada 6, 4 di-subscribe oleh PNM. Boleh bagi salah satu. Salah satu cukup lah. Okay, the first one, siapa tu? Unit kawalan siaran RTM. RTM, is it? Ni Cik Zahudin ke apa? RTM ni? Tu, unit kawalan siaran RTM. Boleh bagi number. Okay, kita dah dapat. Susan, you got ready? Okay, Susan, thank you, Susan. Okay, then we go to the next question.
Nombor 8.
Nombor 8, okay. Name one citation tool available via JGATE. Satu saja. Kita ada 1, 2, 3, 4. Kita ada 5. I just need one. Wah, yang ni soalan ni siapa yang cepat ni? Is it Rasya Adibah? Betul ke puan? Yang paling cepat?
Rasya Adib. Perpustakaan
Okay,
Awam Negeri 9.
9.
Okay. Oh, Puan Rasya. Puan Rasya pun saya kenal Puan Rasya. Puan Rasya, can you give me your number? Puan Rasya kalau tak bagi pun saya tahu contact number Puan Rasya. Puan Rasya dah bagi ke? For my colleague to record. Better don't rely on my record. Mana tahu terhilang pula. Okay, Puan Rasya kita dah dapat. Puan Rasya, terima kasih. Okay, soalan nombor 9. Okay, if you want to use, alamak. Okay, there are some features available via JGATE, such as save and retrieve history, then email the full text to you, then subject alert, create my favorite, and then save item, or maybe you want to share some favorite item. What are the features that available?
So saya dah copy soalan tu Cik Syam.
Soal. Boleh bagi features yang ada kat atas tu. Ada tadi Mr. Joseph ada terangkan, tapi masa Mr. Joseph terangkan tu apa Puan Raj bagi orang lain lah Puan. Kat situ pakai perkataan apa? My favorite ke? Saya tengok perkataan pasal soalan ni senang sebenarnya. Because my answer don't use that word.
Lain jawapan tu. Dia kita
okay,
masukkan
okay.
semua tu dalam feature apa. Apa benda semua kita nak masuk ni, yang soalan yang saya bagi ni. Apa yang kita perlu ni. Dalam perkara apa dalam tu? Bukan my favourite. Sebelum kita nak apa? Nak guna jacket tu apa benda? Ha gitu. Saya bagi hint dah tu.
I think that personal account can be acceptable. Puan, this one, oh mana dia personal account tadi? Saya nampak ada perkataan personal account. Mana dia? Cik
Betul.
Muhammad Syukur.
Ha.
Cik Muhammad Syukur ni dah menang tadi kan? Is it? Tak ada ke nama
Dah
Cik
nombor
Muhammad Syukur
1
sebelum ni?
tadi
Tak ada.
Cik Syam.
Kalau nombor 1 dia jawab, menang.
Oh, bagi dekat orang lain. Siapa ada yang apa jawab?
Siti Nazirah ada naik tak?
Boleh lah. Ada. Siti Nazira. Belum lagi kan?
Belum.
Okey, bolehlah aku bagi kat Puan Siti Nazira. Puan Siti Nazira, can I have your mobile please?
Tu.
Okay, sudah dapat. Okay, the last question. Okay, name one local. I think we have 3 difficult question lah kat sini. Saya biasanya saya bagi power bank untuk 2 pemenang saja. Tapi saya dah decide tadi ada 2 soalan yang susah. Puan Masfi Farina tadi dengan Puan Fatin tu saya dah decide saya nak bagi power bank. So maybe this question soalan nombor 10 ni pun maybe saya bagi power bank jugalah. Okay,
Wow.
name one local publication that start with the word H. One local publication, bukan Springer not local.
Bagi orang yang belum jawab lagi.
Local publication makna penerbit daripada Malaysia yang bermula dari huruf H. Kat situ apa?
Bukan tajuk publisher. Bukan tajuk publisher.
Penerbit. I, not H. International Islamic University is I. Saya nak satu publisher, ada satu je publisher yang dia punya
Publisher punya.
bermula dari huruf S. International Islamic University is one of the publisher tapi dia I. Tak salah saya dia
Publisher dari
penting kot.
Malaysia. Publisher dari Malaysia tapi bermula pangkal nama dia adalah hash. Tapi publisher daripada Malaysia. Tu saya bagi dahing dia tu.
Social media publication, I'm not so sure this one from Malaysia or not. Tapi that one is S. Nama penerbit. Macam maybe kalau ada katakan Dewan Bahasa dan Pustaka tapi Dewan Bahasa. Okay, tu dia. Siapa tu? Cik Syukur dah menang ke? Cik Syukur dah menang ke tadi? Ada tak?
Dah menang Cik Syukur nombor 1. Lepas tu Patah Najah pun dah menang. Bagi orang lain lagi.
Tu SHM FA. Belum menang lagi kan?
Belum.
SFN FA boleh bagi nombor handphone.
Tasik dulu.
Wah, orang Penang aktif hari ni . Okey, dah dapat dah.
Okey. Okey, sebelum ni saya nak up kejap
Okay, terima kasih Cik Syam. So kita dah ada 10 pemenang. So Usetin nak share penilaian kan?
Ya.
Okay, so kita tunggu pada link penilaian.
Kehadiran dan penilaian ya.
Okay, so terima kasih kepada Cik Syam atas sesi kuis sebentar tadi dan juga Mr. Joseph for the wonderful and informative explanation about JGAT. So kita tunggu. Tak boleh share lagi ke?
Nampak ke? Aduh.
Dekat chat ada keluar. Link untuk apa tekan? Link untuk kehadiran. Is it?
Ya. So kena copy dan ada tab lah sebab dia tak link kan. So tuan-puan kena copy and buka dekat tab lagi satu lah untuk share form tersebut. So saya tengok pun tak ada soalan apa-apa lagi, soalan tambahan daripada kita punya penonton, kita pendengar pada okay. Nampaknya kita pun dah sampai di penghujung slot eksplorasi digital pada pagi ini. So mohon tuan-puan, okay, link tu dah ada. So dah boleh klik pada link sahaja. Okay, sementara tu ingin saya maklumkan juga kita ada lagi 2 slot eksplorasi digital pada bulan September ni. So boleh mark kalender lah. First kita ada pada 13 hari bulan 9 2023 bersama pangkalan data Explorasi dan juga pada 20 hari bulan 9 2023 untuk pangkalan data BLIS. So mohon pengikut-pengikut setiap eksplorasi digital ni supaya kekal bersama kita untuk next ada 2 lagi sesi kita pada bulan 9 ni dan boleh juga share dengan rakan-rakan, kawan-kawan supaya boleh ramaikan lagi kita punya slot kita pada pagi Khamis pada 13/9 dan 20/9 nanti. Okay, so terima kasih Cik Syam sekali lagi, thank you so much. Okay, thank you Mr. Joseph untuk wonderful and very good explanation about JGAT. I'm sure kita punya audience akan mencuba untuk mendapatkan bahan-bahan jurnal artikel daripada JGAT. Okay, sebab JGAT ni kita tengok tadi ada 2 item yang I suka. First, advanced search, you can mix boolean and metadata, and then one more is personal account, mana kita akan dapat update untuk setiap artikel tu lebih cepat lah tanpa perlu masuk pada JGAT, dia akan email kepada kita kan. Ada soalan kat sini. Satu untuk Usetia lah ni. Boleh share tak recording? Nanti kita untuk recording ni kita akan upload kepada dalam kita punya YouTube PNM TV channel. So Cik Wanja nanti boleh ke kita punya PNM TV channel YouTube Pustaka Negara Malaysia untuk dapatkan kita punya recording ni lah. Okay. Maaf nak tanya, kalau slot macam ni ada CJ ke Puan?
Dia ada sebab ramai sangat kan. Sebab CJ ni dia difficult sikit kalau online punya.
So kita tak ada CJ lah, tapi tuan-puan akan dapat explanation yang detail daripada vendor sendiri. Maksudnya kalau kita mengajar bukan kita ada tertinggal mana-mana item kan, tapi bila vendor mengajar ni memang itu adalah cara yang paling mudah dan paling berkesan untuk kita akses kepada pangkalan data tersebut. Okay, so nampaknya macam tiada soalan lagi. So terima kasih semua. So kita jumpa untuk next event kita 13 hari bulan 9 nanti. So ada nak ambil gambar ke Usetia?
Tak apalah,
kita tambah sesi? Tak ada?
Saya dah tadi sikit-sikit.
Okay, so sampai di sini sajalah. daripada kami, Usaha Bahagian Sumber Elektronik dan Perpustakaan Negara Malaysia. So sekiranya tuan-puan mempunyai soalan yang tidak diajukan semasa kita punya sesi slot ni, boleh hubungi kami ataupun
dah lag lah.
Line down.
Online dah. Tak apa, nanti kalau ada apa-apa masalah berkaitan untuk password ke apa semua, boleh email kepada bse@pnm.gov.my ya. Kalau ada apa-apa masalah. Sebab tadi hang sekejap.
ya. Okey. Bye, jumpa lagi.
Okay, bye. Terima kasih semua.
Alright, thank
Assalamualaikum.
you. Bye.